Hey guys, Coach Kev giving you the highly caffeinated look at 10 simple truths within the fitness industry. And before I continue, make sure you click on links 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to see why I've crossed off the following things. 1, punishment. 2, pain. 3, you're lazy. 4, you have no money. 5, you need inspiration. 6, all or nothing. Now, for number 7, we're going to go over something that I just talked about, and it's basically a builder off of number 6. So if you haven't watched number 6, make sure to watch number 6. In number 6, we talked about this concept of something is better than nothing. And here's where I have to stop myself and say, to a point. There's this program out there called Insanity. And if you've heard, I think it's either Einstein or Edison or somebody with an E, somebody said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And I think that holds true here for fitness, just not at the beginning. For a lot of people, they need to level up to beat, I quoted Mario Brothers before, they need to level up to level 2 to know that they can accomplish and participate in this game called fitness, to give them that confidence boost that they should be participating, that yeah, on level 2 it's going to take them some skills that they didn't have previously, but now they have them, so they can potentially graduate to level 3, and so on and so forth. So for this concept, I want to cross off the word insanity and / doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, because that's just stupid. So for this one, what we want to focus on is this concept of something is better than nothing, but make sure it's something more than something was yesterday, if that makes sense. So whatever you did yesterday, understand that your adaptation, your actual physiological adaptation will be greater today, tomorrow, depending on central nervous system, cardiovascular flexibility, all those things. It will be more, it will yield a better result, a greater return on your investment of time, sometimes money, and other sacrifices. It will yield a greater return if you do something more than you did yesterday. Expecting different results from doing the same thing over and over again is stupid. It's actually called insanity. I don't know why there's a workout program called that. I digress. When we go over this concept, though, understand this. Fitness is not necessarily an all or nothing. We've already crossed that off the list, and it doesn't have to be in this insanity 7 days in a row, 30 days straight, 90 days straight, 90-day transformation. Listen, something is going to continually be better than nothing, and then that something more is going to graduate you from A to B to B to C to C to D. So understanding that to go from A to B, you're going to need something. To go from point B to C, you're going to need something more. But make sure you understand from B to C, you're going to need something more. Something's going to have to change. You might have to eat more carbs. You might have to do high intensity interval training. You might have to rest more. Some people are telling me that they're working out 7 days a week and they're not carb cycling, and they only have 25-pound dumbbells. You have to understand that going from A to B, congratulations first of all, from going from A to B, that first level of activation, very difficult. If haven't gone over this before, haven't seen the videos, 75% of this country is overweight or obese. So understand that going from A to B is great, so congratulations. Now, from B to C, that's where we're here to say insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, is going to yield the same result. And your expectation that it's going to be different, going to SoulCycle 7 days a week for 5 years straight, is a waste of your money. There, I said it. Understanding that you're going to have to get and change something, and by the way, there's potential repetitive stress injury there waiting to happen. Same thing with yoga, same thing with weights. If you do just one thing and expect that to change your world, but you've done it for so long and it's always the same thing, then you're asking for it. So understand that something is better than nothing. That'll get you from point A to point B, but understand that something more is going to get you from where you were from point A to point B, and to go from point B to point C, you need to do something more.